Ba la 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 la.
Hi, welcome to episode 2.
I'm Player One.
And I'm the Wookie.
This is our friend, Legit Gaming.
Ah, hello.
Welcome to the show.
Right. Welcome to our first competition.
Yeah.
Did you want to explain that competition?
Okay, well, this little term that the internet called EDC. Basically, it stands for Everyday Carry. A lot of famous people do a little video, they do a little photo snapshot of everything they carry on their person. Be quite insightful into their sort of profession, their life.
My phone never leaves my right pocket unless I need it.
The same.
Yeah, exactly. People have these little rituals, routines of things they keep on their person to help get through the day. And kind of inspired by Adam Savage's, you get a lot of character and life out of very innate objects. First, we're just going to show you a little picture of what we mean. Basically, this is a picture of our drawer.
I mean, yes, it's messy, it's cluttered.
Yeah,
it's random.
Yeah, it's a drawer of randomness.
Everyone has a random drawer.
The idea behind this is we're going to give the drawer a score out of 21. So, initially, it will have its score out of 21.
Because everything on the internet is out of 21.
Apparently so. And on top of that, we've got 3 extra points that can be awarded for... We've got a geek category, so the most nerdy, geeky thing or item in there.
Have a useful item category.
Yeah.
My favourite is the organisation. That tidiness, how everything is placed so you can get to it.
An extra 3 points could be had there on top of your just visual impact of your drawer.
So the maximum score you could get is 24, but it's out of 21.
I like that theory.
Okay, I'm going with that. First up is ours.
Yeah, let's delve into this.
Organisation, no point.
We're not being awarded a point for organisation.
As you can see, it's very unorganised.
Random drawer.
Yeah.
That's what it's supposed to be. It's only real neat
You can get to that charger.
Yeah, it's bam, bam. Hand in, grab it. You might grab out all the other cables that you never can find what they plug into, but...
Halloween decoration.
Alright, what's that? Some latex wounds.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Nice.
That'll be handy for next year.
We've got a little Mega Drive down there. That's certainly pretty...
Oh, the little gold controller.
Yeah.
It's blue.
Battery chargers.
Useful.
Always handy.
There's some bandages in there. Have we mentioned those?
No, not yet.
We have yet.
There's a spare Hoover part in there. That's pretty... That's useful. That's useful. That's 1 point for useful.
That might have been about 3 Hoovers ago, but mighty useful.
That's from a Dyson. It's retrofit. It'll fit all the models.
I see an Xbox controller lead.
At least we know where that is now.
I happen to know, bottom right, I happen to know that's a little laser out of one of Mike's.
Oh, my little toy gun. Is that toothpaste? That big long box?
No, I believe that's actually incense sticks.
Ah, okay.
You have everything in these drawers.
Oh, yeah. So I'd say we fit everything but organisation on that.
So you do get a point for geek and a point for useful item.
Points.
Point.
Boinks.
I'm going to score my own drawer 8 out of 21 on visual inspection, and 2 extra, so it's going to get 10 out of 21. No, it's a baseline.
I'm going to say 10 out of 21. I'll give it an extra point because of the little golden controller.
And I give the drawer 12 out of 21. Could do with better organisation, but hey, you've got the 2 extra points, so 14 in total from me. So
cool.
What are we going to go for as an average on that one?
Well, we're all saying pretty high.
I'd say it probably averages down to about 11, 12.
Yeah.
We say 12?
Yeah, I'm happy
12,
with 12.
12 out of 21.
12 out of 21, that's a pretty decent score.
Okay. Jot down the official score.
Not on your drawer.
Ah.
I'll tell you what the prize is at the end.
Is it me?
Maybe. Right,
It's our guest in a box.
Sounds like a good website.
Right,
Okay, so let's go on to our first drawer.
Right, let's start this competition properly.
Oh,
It's a
right.
very geeky drawer.
Okay, yeah, off the bat there. Gears of War logo there on the side of a
I think that's
router.
no, that's a wireless headphone.
Oh,
wireless
wireless headphone. Okay, definitely taking the geek point there.
Alright, so we've got some extra long life batteries.
What's
Yeah.
the point of having long life batteries
Quite
when
useful.
you can have extra long life? Full of juice as well.
Galaxy Note 3. Pens on tablets is just it's the paperless office. It's happening. There's some allergy pills in there.
He loves his sugar confectionery as well.
And deodorant,
And
so
deodorant.
it to smell
He
nice.
wants to
Yeah.
be fresh.
Yeah, some nice screen wash to keep.
Pretty nerdy drawer.
Yeah.
I see a PC controller in the middle.
Oh, yes.
A nice gold
Oh,
controller.
God, look at that.
It's definitely very geeky. You've got your DVDs as well in the top right. What do we give that? So we've got a geek. Is there a useful item in there? Organisation? There
It's
isn't
nowhere near as
much,
bad as our control.
but I don't think it's very organised. There's not sort of
No.
like a structure to it, is it? It's just
No,
sort of
I mean the
like-
cans are pretty organised. But
It definitely gets 2 bonus points.
yeah.
Who wants to go first?
Oh, I'm gonna go for 14. 14 out of 21. And then an extra 2. 16 out of 21 on that one.
It's pretty good.
I'm going to say 12.
Ooh.
But I am going to give it 2 extra points
Popcorn in the kettle.
because of the full of life juice batteries.
I would give the draw, I would give the draw 14
Oh, okay.
before the 2, just because it has got its geeky stuff. I mean, I'm sure there are some headphones that go with that. So if the guy wanted to go wireless again, they could do. And the PC controller, so they can play their games on a controller rather than a keyboard. So yeah, and 16. That's very
Okay,
worthy.
yeah.
Average overall. It's got to be 15, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Let's bump it to 16. There we go. Yeah.
16 out of 21.
Behind door number 2 is this one.
Okay. Well, straight off the bat there, got one of the old Nokias.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's a Nokia.
Samsung.
Yeah, I'm
That's
not
a
sure.
Samsung.
It's a Samsung.
It's a Samsung.
Oh
It
my
hasn't
God.
got Snake,
Oh.
it's a Samsung.
The Loom bands, though. I see Loom
Very
bands.
geeky. Very geeky loom bands.
Yeah, what is that?
I have no idea. It looks big enough to be a cassette player.
I think it could be a MIDI disc or a mini disc. Personally, just because of the digital factor. I don't think it's quite big enough for a tape myself.
The scale of it next to a toilet roll holder.
Yeah.
I'd say an extra point there for the toilet roll holder,
Yeah,
just
Just
for
for the novelty.
sheer randomness.
That would be the useful item.
That would be like a 4th extra point, I think.
Toilet roll.
Randomness.
And the rocks at the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's some rocks.
Rocks.
I can only imagine they have some significant meaning, maybe from a.
Yeah, so maybe that's why the toilet roll's holding it, because they're actually a geologist. And when they're out in the field,
They take
they
their
need
own.
a holder
They
to
just
make
stick
sure
that
they
on the
doesn't,
tree and.
yeah, make sure it doesn't get wet.
Well.
There's batteries in there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's just
everyone
2
has
drawers with batteries.
yeah.
Yeah. We had a battery holder with no batteries. So now we've got loads
We
of
combine
batteries.
these 2 drawers.
Oof.
We could be Organisation Man. I'm going to go ahead and rate this drawer, I think. 12 off the bat. And an extra 4, so again, 16. 16 out of 21.
But see, there's not a lot in this drawer. But it is organised. They kind of cancel each other out. I'm going to say 14 plus an extra point for the loo rolled.
I would give the drawer, it's a minimalistic drawer, but because of that it is organised. I'd probably go for a 13. I'll give it a point for organisation. I'll give it a geeky item point and a random point, so it is getting 3, so I would give that drawer a 16 out of 21 myself.
Another solid 16.
Nice.
Okay. That toilet roll holder is just.
It's just winning it for me.
Should we
that
just stop the
toilet
game now?
Yeah, you've won. You've won. Alright, so draw number 3 then.
Okay. Oh my God.
It's a super geek drawer.
Jesus, this one's a contender.
Can we give more than 1 point?
The
for geek
organisation there as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, it's top form.
item? It's very good.
Goodness. It's almost like they're stacked like tetraminos.
Yeah.
Like they're just.
I mean, are these things on top of that, or is that just one big picture?
No, I'm thinking that's
It's
items
on
on top of.
On top
Yeah.
of clothes.
That's multiple layers of geek right
We've
there.
got
That is.
Sonic on top of.
Is that a Sonic T-shirt?
It's a
That
Sonic
is.
t-shirt, yeah. I can't work out what's on the top. I think that's 2 other shirts it's underneath as well, but I don't know what's on them. Above Red Dwarf.
A 10th anniversary Canada,
I know.
1998.
Wow.
Some of you probably weren't even born.
I see Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah.
Hard drives, we've got power ports. We've nearly got everything to build a computer from.
Appears to be down in the bottom left there. I believe that's a Dreamcast controller sticking out there.
Yeah, there
It's
is
not
like
in
a
the drawer,
Dreamcast.
but
Yeah.
it's managed to skip into the picture there.
Yeah.
Dreamcast controller, yeah, that's a very good point. I see a laptop PowerPoint adapter underneath the Red Dwarf calendar. Person is very geeky. They do like their computers,
Yeah.
so I would say that this person would probably be some sort of computer or somebody that just dabbles in it in their own time. Like the Sonic shirt though.
Oh, I'm giving this one quite high marks, to be fair. Baseline score of 15 off the bat, but it gets 4 points for usefulness in there. There's some pretty useful items, certainly some geeky items.
Yep.
And the organisation is exemplary for what it is, really, a junk drawer.
And that 4th bonus point?
Randomness.
Randomness.
Like,
PC parts and clothing.
Yeah.
in the same
You
drawer.
You don't usually
see that every day.
No.
Hardware and the same thing.
That's a very good score. So that's
so
20.
20 out of 21 now.
That's good. Very
Yeah.
good. Keith, what would you give that?
I'm going to say 17, and then an extra 3 points just for the dedication of keeping that calendar.
It's only a few years short of being 20 years older.
We're still going. We will produce the anniversary of the anniversary calendar.
Keep clicking like, keep clicking subscribe, keep following us on Twitter.
And keep hitting that thumbs up button. See, for me, I'm going to have to give this a super fun score. See, I'm going to give the draw 11 baseline points. The reason being,
I see.
I will have to give, for everything in that, because it is such a cool draw, I have to give it 9 bonus points. So I'm going to give it a 21 out of 21.
Oh my goodness. Probably averages down to 20.
Say 20, yeah.
20? 20 out of 21?
Yeah, if I'm not
20 out of 21.
mathematically
That's a blooming good score.
That's a very good score. It's in the lead now. What is behind draw number 4? There's a Nokia.
there.
Yeah.
That is an old school Nokia.
That is very old school.
That is a very
and
good
a Pokemon. I'm seeing a Pokemon down there.
That's a Lugia.
What looks like multiple key rings.
You
I
can see
think
that
someone
little-
here's got an obsession with collecting key rings.
Are they Pokemon key rings as well?
They could quite possibly
Looks like a
be.
mix of those sort of clear plastic things that you get photos in, and sort of those 3D character model types.
Yes.
What does it say on that?
It says 1, fail. 2, calling the guilty something because there's a cable covering the last word.
That a GameCube connector cable there in the middle.
All the days of Street Pass technology.
Yeah.
Of a near field contact that doesn't work properly.
No.
Yes.
It's a good draw though, it's very geeky.
Yeah.
We've got quite a few random things.
So I go ahead and throw my score down. I'm certainly getting an extra point for geekiness in there. You're at 17 out of 21.
I give that 17 in total
Okay.
out of 21. That draw moves into a nice second place.
Oh,
Lovely.
look at that.
よみがえれ超ロボットたち君が選ぶ君のヒーロー戦え超ロボット生命体トランスフォーマーパトロン総司令官コンボイ発進破壊大帝メガトロンを倒せ戦えトランスフォーマー
Chop, 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 chop. Hooey! Elastoplast airstrip. There, there, there.
I want to go to Hoth. I want to avoid Empire restrictions. I want to visit the Echo Base Museum. For memories that will last longer than the Sarlacc's dinner. Hotel Trivago.
Thought. They were extinct. They're back.
Mastodon! Pterodactyl! Triceratops! Saber-tooth tiger!
Tyrannosaurus
Even Megazord isn't powerful enough. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers summon Dragonzord and Titanus, the motorized carrier Zord. They morph with Megazord to form the ultimate battle machine, Ultrazord.
Say, who's watching where we're going?
Huh? Not me, I'm not.
Uh-oh!
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, too hot to handle.
Right.
Last draw.
Last draw, this is a sad
Show us your
moment.
drawers.
Let's drop them.
Ooh.
Oh, right, okay.
Lovely.
An effeminate male, or certainly...
Now, there's a trouble with this draw. I've already given out maximum points for a draw. But this draw, for me, wins. Because if you know me, if you watch my Twitch streams, I am a huge Deadpool fan.
Oh,
And
God.
sat right there at the front of a drawer is a game that you can no longer buy anymore unless you buy it second hand.
You're kidding me. I
You
love
can't buy
that
it
game.
new anymore. You can't buy it on PC anymore either. You can only buy it second hand now, Deadpool. That game. There will probably be another version once they release the film, February next year.
It's coming up, isn't it? Oh, God, I can't wait. After that teaser.
For me, this drawer, I think, it's perfect. Having Deadpool in a drawer is just... And you got the controller there to play
Yeah.
as well, so that's handy.
Hair
But
dryer.
is that not a Xbox One controller?
Yes, it is.
Oh, wow. Extra
Ah.
points.
That's why I have the old goggles on.
No. Well,
Hair dryer.
an upside down lady's face.
So I'm guessing this is a female drawer, personally, and I like this female.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw it out. I'm going to give it a 19.
You're going to have to actually agree with that. I'm going to take it straight to 19.
I'm going to give it a nice 19 as well.
Yeah,
Cool.
okay.
That's a lovely 19 overall then.
Okay, so
although this draw does still win for me though, so we're going to give that a 19.
Yeah.
Awesome. Right.
Okay,
so
so
5 draws
let's
down.
total the scores.
We have a winner.
We do. One draw beats them all, and it wins by 1 point as well. It's very close.
What draw was it?
That draw was the famous, the awesome, super geeky draw number 3.
EG Beyond, and a potential episode for a few years down the line.
Yeah. A big congratulations to the winner.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah.
Our first winner.
Yes, we will be getting in contact with you and we will be sending you this lovely hedgehog mug.
Watch how they change in size.
It's like a
It's
magic.
amazing.
And not only that, but we're going to fill it with retro sweets for you.
Whoa, lovely.
Yeah. And to be eligible for future competitions, like us on Facebook at playerONEandtheWOOKiE.
Or follow us on Twitter at playerONEWOOKiE.
As always, don't forget to press the like button. That's the end of the episode. Thank you for being our guest judge on the show.
Thank you for having me.
But we have a special little token for you before you leave us.
We do. A little prezzy for all our guests before they go.
And a little pre-birthday celebration.
Yes.
Only a few days to go now.
Yes, happy birthday.
Oh, lots of sweets.
Yeah.
We've got Pop-Tarts. Oh, am I allowed to say them?
Oh, yeah. We thought we'd give you a selection of American imported
Lovely.
candies.
Pretzel M&M's, Pop-Tarts Hot Fudge Sundae, and Pop Rocks Magic. Thank you very much,
No
guys.
worries.
No worries,
Thank you.
dude.
I believe there's one more thing in there.
Oh, there is.
Ooh.
And some nerds. Thank you very much for that.
No worries.
No,
Thank you for being
appreciate
on the
that.
show.
Yeah. And once again, guys, thanks for joining us for episode 2. We hope you like. We hope you subscribe. And we will see you beginning of next month.
Thanks for watching episode 2. We look forward to seeing you for episode 3.
Yeah. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye. Get back in your cage.
You wouldn't believe what it costs us in Bonjela to tee the T-Rex.